Something tells me a whole lot of people are about to die.
Suicide Squad was one of the most anticipated movies of all time, and when fans finally got to see it, their opinions were very divided. Some people were mad about the lack of the Joker. Blah, blah, blah. Others were thrilled with Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn and Will Smith's Deadshot, and some people just didn't know what to think. Regardless of where you stand, Suicide Squad's marketing team made sure that people knew about some of the crazy stuff that was happening during its production. We've compiled a list of some of the most interesting tidbits in our list of 10 Suicide Squad behind-the-scenes secrets you should know about. Enjoy the video and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more great Screen Rant videos every day.
Come on, let's go!
Harley and Joker scenes. Suicide Squad was met with very divisive reviews, but one thing that pretty much everyone seemed to agree on was that Margot Robbie was awesome in the role of Harley Quinn. Before the release of the film, Robbie actually revealed she and Jared Leto did not rehearse prior to filming their scenes, and that all of her reactions to his insanity were genuine. This was a decision made by Robbie and director David Ayer, as they felt it would add a level of danger and unpredictability to the Joker and Harley relationship. It seemed to have worked well, as people were hungry for more Joker and, of course, more Harley. Croc story. Suicide Squad had a very big cast to deal with and introduce, and they did a pretty thorough job of providing backstories for all the main squad members. Unfortunately, many of Killer Croc's backstory scenes were removed from the final cut, including scenes depicting his entire life as a social outcast due to his physical appearance. These scenes also would have shown Croc crossing paths with Batman while he worked for various crime bosses in Gotham. One interesting scene would have even shown Croc as a sculptor, but it didn't make it into the final cut. The final film only gave us a small window into Croc, which is too bad because it seems like he's one interesting dude.
If you weren't so crazy.
Joker laugh. Most of the time, if you're lucky enough to see a professional actor in the streets, you want to go say hi and maybe even get a photo. This probably would not have been the case if you had bumped into Jared Leto while he was getting into character in the streets of New York City and Toronto. Leto reportedly was working on his Joker laugh and was walking the streets testing out different types of laughs, while studying which style made people the most uncomfortable. Joker casting. These days, fans follow the production of their favorite movies from the moment they are announced until they finally make it to the big screen. Suicide Squad was no different, as fans of the series stayed informed on everything from reshoots to casting rumors. One thing that was kept rather quiet was that Jared Leto wasn't actually David Ayer's first choice to play the Clown Prince of Gotham. In fact, Ryan Gosling was sought out first for the role of the Joker. It was reported that he turned down the role because he didn't want to sign on to a multi-movie contract. Jared Leto ended up in the role, and the rest is history. Body hair. As one of the many bizarre things Jared Leto did to prepare for his role as the Joker, he also decided to shave his eyebrows in an effort to make him look more deranged. He wasn't the only one who did this for the movie. Coincidentally, Jay Hernandez, who played El Diablo, shaved his eyebrows for his role too, since his character was designed to have no hair on his body. This choice saved Hernandez half an hour a day in the makeup chair. Unfortunately, Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaje wasn't so lucky, as it took the makeup team 5 hours for the prosthetic makeup to be applied to his head each time he needed to shoot a scene. Harley casting. While reading the comic books in preparation to direct the film, David Ayer had Margot Robbie in mind for the role of Harley Quinn. This seemed like a good fit, as she was just coming off the major success of The Wolf of Wall Street and was beginning to shoot up as a bankable star. However, Warner Bros. Offered Emma Roberts the role first, but she turned it down to star in Scream Queens. Some other big actresses such as Alison Brie, Rooney Mara, Olivia Wilde, Emma Watson, Zooey Deschanel, and many more were also considered for the role of Harley Quinn. Ultimately, Ayer got his way and Margot Robbie became an amazing Harley. Enchantress prep. Cara Delevingne has had a very successful modeling career, and she's only lately started transitioning into more of an actor. David Ayer is known for taking risks with his movies, and he actually cast Cara Delevingne before there was an actual script for Suicide Squad. It was reported that Ayer asked her to prepare for her role as Enchantress by stripping naked in the woods, preferably underneath a full moon, and walking around in the dirt. She obliged, in the privacy of her sister's country home, and Ayer felt that she was right for the role. We aren't sure if this is super creepy or genius directing. We'll let you decide. Squad tattoos. The marketing around Suicide Squad made sure to let fans know the crew of DC criminals really were a solid squad, but it turns out the actors took things one step further. During the production of the film, the majority of the cast decided to get the word squad, spelled SKWAD, tattooed on them as a gesture of solidarity. While most of them got it professionally done, some opted to let stars Margot Robbie and Will Smith actually give them their tats. While method acting is intense, it seems pretty tame compared to permanently marking your body for a role like the Suicide Squad did. Footage leak. Back in 2015, the first footage of Suicide Squad was shown in a teaser trailer during the Warner Bros. Panel at San Diego Comic-Con. The trailer was meant to be a glorified sizzle reel, just showing off some of the best stuff they'd shot so far, and Warner Bros. Had no intention of releasing this teaser to the public. Unfortunately, a low-quality version was filmed on someone's phone and surfaced online. This put Warner Bros. In a very tough spot, and they felt obligated to release the footage in HD and call it their first official trailer. With how Suicide Squad turned out, maybe this leak was the first indication that trouble was brewing. Leto on set. By this point, it's pretty common knowledge that Jared Leto got up to some pretty crazy stuff while getting in character for his role as the Joker. Anyone who was on set with Leto was happy to tell the press how uncomfortable he made everyone feel, and how he refused to break character between scenes. Will Smith has even stated that he feels like he has never truly met the real Jared Leto. Leto also famously sent his castmates some pretty unorthodox gifts, such as a dead hog, used condoms, creepy poems, and a ton more. This all seems like a lot of work to get into character, but Leto is an Academy Award winner, so we'll have to trust him. So there's our list of 10 behind-the-scenes Suicide Squad facts that you need to know. What did you think of the movie? Are you excited to see a Suicide Squad sequel? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fun videos like this one.